Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I'm Danny, this Retired Dream Life, and on the last video, I was kind of rough on the last grapple as far as my comments go, and not that they weren't deserving, but I think I've got something a little better here. The most interesting thing about it is this big beast compared to the other one, almost the same price. All right, so let's get into the video. I'm excited to tell you all about this, show it to you, and then try it out. I just received it, and we haven't even taken the bonding strap off just yet. I just hooked it up to bring it up here from the road, and now we're getting ready to take this off. Gonna hook it up for the first time, and you're about to see it. Woo! That had some tension. That one's okay. This one's harder. All right, I'm going to reach out to you guys, ask you, what's the special trick of getting these things on and off? I just fight with these things. There is a little spring-loaded BB on here, and I'm assuming that that's where that's supposed to be, right in that notch. But I just can't get these on half the time because the pressure is so much. It's in the hydraulic lines. So if you got an idea how to do this, please tell me. Put it in the comments down below. Thanks. Meanwhile, I'm going to fight with this. Oh, man. Okay, time for me to eat my Wheaties again. All right, let's see how she does. Let's try and open and close. Oh yeah, that's nice. Look at that. I like it. I like it. That's a lot better than the other one I had. Oh yeah, I'm liking it. Guess we should get that pallet out from underneath it. All right, got another pallet. I'll eventually find a use for it. I like this thing a lot better. Oh yeah, that's cool. Get off. right, so this one, I did actually assist in the loading of this one. But what I wanted to point out was how well this keeps it like locked in or gripped in. So even if you're loading it, even if you're tossing it on there, once you close that, it grips in. And when you're going across a bumpy yard and slope like I've got here, it's really nice. If you just have the bucket, stuff falls out of the bucket. So even if you're loading this, it definitely helps. Anyways, I'm going to get back to gathering up the wood and bringing it over. The reason why I'm bringing it over here, one, to get it away from the wood lines. Two, is we've got a fire ring over here. We got a good sized fire ring here, about 5 foot across, something like that. And we like to have fires in the evening, just kind of sit around and chit chat and enjoy the fire. So we're bringing all the wood over. We've got another pile over there by the trailer in between those trees. And of course we've got a couple piles over there. I just want to kind of clean up and get the yard cleaned up of all those branches and logs. I'm going to get those brought over here as well. So we got all the fire close to where the fire ring's at. All around, and this load is nice and tight in there. All right, well, we took our last load. We got both piles from over there and the pile that was between the two trees and the utility trailer. Got the piles from behind the house. Made one big pile right there. And we got a couple of logs inside the fire. But yeah, I like that thing. Man, them teeth are really good. Leaning this forward, you can see how this kind of, well, it's not too bad. I mean, it's loose enough. Same with right here. I like that they put 90 degrees on here, both on the quick connects and right here. So far, the only thing I've seen that might be a little issue in the future is these protective pieces right here. They kind of move around quite a bit whenever it clamps down on stuff. Sometimes stuff hits it. It's supposed to be to protect the cylinders. You would think that they would put it on this side because this is where it's grabbing down on. I do get that if anything else tries to come down from this side, but this isn't where I normally see damage occurring on top of it like that. Most of the damage, I think, is going to be from a log sticking up, you know, vertically and then hitting the bottom of those cylinders. If you're wondering what the model is, The model is SIDCTRG, and universal hookups. Size is 60 inches. Like I said, this comes from Lufkin Fabrication. You can see the website address right there and the phone number. Those guys are really easy to deal with. Shipping was fairly quick. I got it within about 8-10 days from when I ordered it. Came right to my front door. Everything total, the total everything was right at $1,400. So the unit itself was about $1,200. Shipping was a couple hundred, I believe. I'll show you that on the screen right now. And that's about it, everybody. Just want to give another huge shout out to my friend John over at Farmcraft. John just bought one of these. I saw his video, and after watching his video, the next day I gave this company a call, ordered this one even though I don't have the other one sold yet, and I am very happy about this unit. The one thing I'm going to do, because I have a lot of shell here and I want to separate the shell from the dirt, there's about 8 inches in between each one of those fingers coming out. What do we got? 8 fingers going across. And so what I want to do is separate that soil and the rock. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a measurement across here, and from right about here to right about here, and maybe even up. I might just bend it on up, and all the way across. I'm going to put some rods to keep the rocks on there and the dirt, allow it to fall through. That way I can kind of separate out the rocks and the soil, because I'm going to use the rocks for a road that I'm working on. As always, everybody, thank you for watching. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like and subscribe. We'll see you on the next video. Good day's work done.